What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about laser hair removal and give you all of the inside secret tips that somebody would ever want to know before they have a laser hair removal treatment. Part of the reason for me starting this channel is because I always say that an educated patient is a happy patient, and that is never more true than with laser hair removal. Laser hair removal is something that, as long as you follow along and do your part, then the treatment steps and the way the treatment flows gets way easier. The effectiveness of the treatment goes way higher when people actually follow the instructions. But when we give you pre-treatment information, it's smart for you guys to know why we're asking you to do these things, because if you understand the science behind it, your treatment's gonna go way better. So starting off with the science behind laser hair removal, I feel like educating people on this science is actually pretty important. It goes a long way in helping people to understand why their treatments are working really well, or some steps that they could take to make their treatments a little bit more effective. Let's go back to science, class. Don't worry, it's not going to take that long. The way that laser hair removal works is that it is a pigment-seeking laser. Rule number one when it comes to laser hair removal is that your hair should be darker than your skin. The ideal patient for laser hair removal is actually Snow White, because she's very dark-haired and very fair skin. The laser has no issues at that point, seeking out her hairs, killing them, deactivating them. Rule number two when it comes to laser hair removal is the hair has to be there. So no waxing, plucking, depilatory products like Nair, anything like that for about 4 weeks before your treatment, because the hair follicle has to be there in order for the laser to hit it and kill it. Rule number three, we want you to shave the hair so that that hair is perfectly aligned with the skin at the time of your treatment. When you do this, your treatment efficacy goes through the roof because the light goes straight into that hair shaft, down to the follicle, and kills it. So it's important for you to understand how long it's going to take when you shave that hair. How long does it take before it really comes right to that surface area of your skin so that the laser can see it as well? If there's too much hair on the surface of your skin, all that energy just dissipates into that hair shaft and it doesn't go down to the follicle to deactivate it, okay? So having it perfectly shaved is really pretty important. When you think about the hairs on your body, they grow at different speeds. So some people, you shave and by 5 o'clock you have a shadow. For some people, you shave and you don't have to shave your underarms again for another 4 days. So it really does make a difference as to when you shave before you come in for your treatment. What's super cool about our laser hair at Estetica is we have something called the Light Shear Duet. It has 2 different hand pieces. Traditional laser hair removal, most people will know of as this one, where it's this little diode laser and you're treating a spot size about that big at a time, which is teeny tiny. And if you picture treating a back with this tiny little spot size, it takes forever. Bam. Okay, so this, we can treat a back in like 20 minutes, no big deal. And we get full coverage, you get a full great treatment with this Light Shear Duet. What else do you want to know? The way we sell our packages is if you purchase 5, you get the 6th one free. That's because you do have to have multiple treatments of laser hair removal to work in order for it to be its most effective. We normally tell people after 6 sessions, you're going to see about 85 to 90% reduction in the hair follicles of the area. But that doesn't have to do with them not being hit with the laser. We treat the entire surface area when we do a treatment. What matters about that is, again, the science. All of the hairs in your body are in different stages of growth. There's 3. Anagen, telogen, catagen. You don't need to remember this, but it's good to learn initially. If the hair is in the first cycle of growth and we hit it with the laser effectively, that hair is going to die, never to return. You will never see that bad boy again. If it's in the second stage of growth, that hair is still going to grow back. It's not going to completely disappear, but it has damaged that follicle so that the hair that grows back is thinner and finer. If it's in the third phase of growth, nothing's going to happen. And that's no fault of the laser, it's no fault of the technician, it's no fault of yours. It's just the fact that if that hair is not in the right cycle of growth and it's hit with that energy, it still has the ability to regrow and rebound back. It takes time for your hairs to change over into those new cycles of growth. So sometimes we're only doing treatments every 8 to 12 weeks. It depends on the area of your body that we're treating. Underarms, it's like 4 to 6. So we can normally knock those out pretty quickly. So some of you may be wondering, why are you telling me all of this in October? I don't care until next year. But that's the thing. October is the perfect time to start. You're losing your summer tan. You're not going to have as much melanin in your skin. Your hair is still going to be that same shade that it's always been, but you're going to be able to see it a little bit better. So if you do a treatment in October, November, December, January, February, by April, and you're trying to fit in that bikini again, you're not going to have any hairs. No hair, don't care. So I want to show you guys how amazing our treatment is, because you'll see that the entire treatment, depending on the surface area that you're doing, takes a matter of seconds. So we're going to actually treat somebody's underarms, and I'm going to show you how quickly our laser really works. It's pretty incredible. Once you see, it's like, yeah, I need that in my life. fast was that? That was like 6 seconds, and it treats the entire underarm area. So you can imagine treating other places, it goes by just super fast. After 5 to 6 treatments, it's about 85% reduction. Amazing. Hopefully by understanding a little bit more of the science behind this, you guys will understand the treatments and be able to have your most effective treatments possible. So that's everything you need to know about laser hair removal. Any questions, pop them below. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all the things so that you get to keep watching my videos. Hopefully they're gonna keep coming out about once a week. And let me know about the next thing you want to learn about. I think that's it. And thanks for watching. Hopefully you learned everything you wanted to know about laser hair removal and you have no hair and don't care.